Hello, hello. Trying to stay calm here. Welcome if you have been here before. Thank you for coming back, and welcome if you are brand new. You've come along at such an exciting time. I'm here today to talk about all things December Daily Advent. I have my candle to try and keep me calm. I must say, it's not really working, and I have my cup of chai. Now, when I first started filming this, my cup of chai was pretty full. I don't know if I can pop him under there. You can see I'm nearly down to the bottom. That's my little toad in my pottery cup. Now, we have two fabulous collaborations this year. We have the December Daily Advent and we have the December Daily Advent Christmas Clusters. The Christmas Clusters is a freebie collaboration. I am so excited. I can't contain myself, honestly. Now, I think I'm going to start with sharing the calendars with you. So if you go along to traciefoxcreative.co.uk, this will take you to the home page. I will put the link down in the description box. If you go across the top, the Creative Design Team tab, you will see all of the previous collaboration calendars. They're still there. The December Daily Advent 2025, we have two calendars. We have the December Daily Advent 2025 and we have the December Daily Advent Christmas Clusters 2025. So let's just click on the December Daily and you can see it is going to be a postal theme this time. There are lots of wonderful channels taking part. Now you'll notice that on some of the days there are more than one video, day 5 for example, so don't forget to check. You hover over and it will show you which day you are clicking. So if we click on day 2, that will take you to the wonderful Kip's Corner, who is the lovely Debbie, and you can see her channel, and on the day we will update that to her actual video. So that is what will happen. You can subscribe to the channel in advance. So let's just take a look at the Christmas Cluster collaboration calendar. And the same thing, we have day 7, we have 2 channels. Some of them are Instagram, so there'll be a post rather than a video, but there will be something every day. Okay, so you now know that this year the theme for the December Daily Advent is postal. The kit is called Festive Dispatch. Now, you probably gather from that throughout the year, we've updated, reworked and made new kits based on an old theme across our shop. And we'd kind of planned quite a long time ago that the Christmas one would be a Christmas version of the Dispatch. We know how much everybody loved that. We really wanted to bring Christmas into it. So I'm just going to show you one page, and I'm only showing you this at the moment because you've then got something a little bit prettier to look at than my hands and my white mat. I do apologise for the lighting. It hasn't been too bright over here in the UK. Let's get started. I'm going to talk about the Christmas Cluster collaboration. So not this, but the Christmas Cluster collaboration is going to be a free collaboration. The month has been split into 4, not 7 days, not into weeks, because that didn't fit. We have split it into 4. On the first day of each section, each of the 4 sections, there will be 4 pages of digitals for cluster making. And every day there will be a video. Using the calendar, you can check them all out. Some of them might be Instagram posts, but there will be a make every single day using the cluster freebie. So you'll get lots of ideas. Each section is a different theme. So that will become apparent. I'm not going to give any of that away right now. It's all hush hush at the moment, but the freebies will be available on the first day of each section over on our Ko-fi. I am going to put the link down in the description box so you can bookmark that ready for the 1st of December. And in the calendar, you can see who is going to be popping along to share their cluster ideas with you. So exciting. Honestly, I can't wait. We've got some really great new people on board with the collaboration this year. So it is super, super exciting. It's going to be really good fun. So the December Daily Advent, obviously it's a paid kit. There are 2 kits. they are I'm going to discuss where you can find them shortly, but the first kit is the Pages kit, and that is not going to be needed necessarily for the December Daily Advent. The December Daily Advent is going to concentrate on the ephemera, but I know many of you like to make journals, so I'm going to put the journal pages up first so you can see what we have. Okay, so we have landscape and portrait pages, so you can design your journal in whatever style you wish. And then we have the ephemera. So the ephemera is what is going to be used for the December Daily, and I'm going to pop that in here now so you can see it. So those are the two kits for December Daily. Before I tell you where to find everything, I am going to show you something else. Every year we get lots of people say they don't have a printer, they wish they could take part. So what we have done is, in a similar way to our last paper, we actually have a printed version. Now, this is laser printed, so it has a very, very slight sheen. This is slightly less sheen than the previous paper. It is 150 GSM, professionally laser printed. We don't have hundreds. We couldn't do hundreds, and we didn't do the pages because we could not really afford the outlay for both versions of the kit. So we do only have the ephemera because that is going to be the most important part for December Daily. If you are in the UK, you can buy the papers separately, and I'll explain that shortly, but I'm just going to do a very, very, very quick run through, because if you purchase the digital kit, you're not going to want necessarily duplicates. You're not going to want to use all of your ink on things you might not use. But because this has been professionally printed, we have crammed so much more on. I mean, you can see just looking at this page of labels, we have crammed much more on, and in some of them, although the sizes are identical, we have added some different size elements just to make this paper set better value, to be honest. So everything is in here. As you can see on the tags, we've added lots of small images across the top just to use the space as it was being professionally printed. So that is the paper pack. Now, as a paper pack on its own, it is only available in the UK. It's only available in the UK, and that is because of the cost of postage. So I'm going to show you this little tag. Oh, it's the light. You can see it's got a little sheen to it. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've done shortly. Papers on its own is only available in the UK. All of our physical products, if you are in the UK, are in our shop. That's our own shop. The link will be in the description box. You can also purchase the digitals there if you're in the UK. If you are in the US, you can purchase the papers. However, the postage for these was more than the papers themselves. So we are only offering the paper set as part of a bundle, and the bundle will include the ephemera papers and the 2 stamp sets. The paper, it was just, the postage was more than the papers, and it just wasn't doable. However, as a bundle, the postage is actually only a small amount more than the paper on its own. So we decided we did want to make it available in the United States, but we can only do that as a bundle. So I apologise. I wish there was something we could do until, you know, posting prices start to come down. There just isn't anything we can do at the moment. But that's the kits, that's the paper. That's where you can get them. All of the links will be in the description box. I just wanted to show you very quickly, especially with the printed papers, how awesome they are. I've made some you know, I've made some of these things. Turn that over. So I basically cut all of the ephemera. It's not going to come cut. I will warn you. The papers will need cutting. So we've got these kind of chip pieces. They feel lovely. They feel so beautiful. Oh, I hope the lighting's okay. But yeah, it does look really cool, cut and mounted. And that obviously, if you're printing on an inkjet printer, try printing on maybe a semi-gloss paper. I think it will look fabulous. I have done some in the past, actually. I've got a video somewhere. If I can find it, I will link it. But I've made some of these in the past using a semi-gloss photo paper. So this is all my cutting out. Still got a few things to go. I've left the fussy cuts, so I've still got to cut the fussy cuts out. But yeah, that's December Daily. I hope you like it. The digital is available, the papers are available, the stamps are available. All of the links are down in the description box. The calendars are live, so go and check out all of the channels taking part. The freebies will be on Ko-fi, but not until the first day of December. That's when the first set of freebies will be available. So thank you so much. I can't wait to see what's created. The hashtag will be in every video that goes out. I will be back on the 1st of December. I'll be back before then, but I will be back on the 1st of December for my make. And hang on. Oh. Now, I just have to put this on the computer, have a little look at it, see if I've gone a bit too over the top, and might have to film again and just rein myself back a little bit more. But if not, this will be the video that goes out. Thank you so much. I will see you all really soon. Take care. Oh, and there will be a giveaway really soon, so keep your eye out for that. Got to mention. Yeah, see you soon. Bye.